offer.
2 minutes of television wow that makes you buy now.
But I'm still not done.
Direct response ads are a multi-billion-dollar industry.
Billy Mays here for OxyClean.
Billy Mays.
Hi, Billy Mays here.
And Anthony Sullivan.
Anthony Sullivan here.
Are Pitchmen.
You're making too much money. We have to lower your rate.
Two guys.
But wait, there's more.
With the A game and national fame.
That's Pitchmen.
These two veteran pitch pros have mastered the art of turning good ideas into must-have products. Now, they're putting their egos aside and their heads together.
You don't want to talk to me?
I see you, but I don't hear you. It's great.
They're going to help everyday people with great ideas go from rags to riches.
This is a home run.
And maybe turn someone's $1 million dream into a reality.
Your dreams come true.
But you have to watch now.
Here's how to order.
On this episode, one man bets the farm on a shoe insert.
I'm gonna let a 6,000-pound car run over my hand. This is nuts.
Billy is the worst producer I've ever worked with.
I'm gonna kick his
And a cancer survivor tries to beat the odds.
And it does good on the commercials they're doing. I believe it can make me a million. Yeah.
In the event that someone goes to snatch your purse, it will detach.
Inventors are always coming up with ideas to make life easier, simpler, and happier. Not many of them have mass market potential.
I came up with a device that allows women to urinate standing up, much like men do.
We took this gel and put it inside of a shoe insert. It takes out all the shock and energy and impact out of your leg.
One of these inventions has captured the imagination of Billy and Sully. It's a new impact-absorbing shoe insert developed by Matt Creasel. Now, Matt is meeting with the Pitchmasters, hoping they'll take on his dream product.
Fine, it's done. Hey, Matt.
Hey, Anthony, how you doing?
Anthony Sullivan.
Finally
Nice
get to
to
meet
meet
you.
you.
Hey, Billy, how you doing?
Nice to meet
I'm
you.
better looking in person.
Thanks.
It's an honor to sit down with you guys for sure.
So this is it.
Yep, that's it.
We always look for products that solve a common problem, and a lot of people are in pain, and the insole business is huge.
One of the number one things for me when I'm doing an infomercial is it demonstrable. It's Mother Nature approved, then it's safe on your colored fabrics. So the demonstration's got to be...
Now watch this. Look, I can take my hand in there, and I can go.
All right.
Oh, shoot. Watch the table bounce.
Your hand okay?
Those, oh, yeah.
Can you move all your fingers? You sure about that?
Yeah, 100%.
It's one of the best demonstrations I've ever seen in my life.
Hit it harder. Come on. Yeah, give it to me. Ready?
You do it.
No, come on, put your hand
No,
there.
no, no.
There's no trickery here or anything, right?
No.
I mean, you feel a tiny bit, but
Yeah,
I mean,
you do
if you did
feel
that
it.
without that, I'd be
No, I
going to
wouldn't
hospital right
attempt to do it.
now. That's a great demo. So if you're taking this technology and putting it into insoles, that's a good place to start.
Any size.
Big or small,
Fit all the
impact gel,
shoes.
fits them all.
Oh, I could feel the difference right off the bat.
These are the best shoes, I think, on the market, and now they're even better. Ordinary to extraordinary.
I haven't seen him this hopped up at a product for a long time.
I'm excited.
There are products you think, yeah, we can sell those. That's going to be a good product. But a blockbuster, they don't come along very often. And the blockbusters are what we live for.
All right. You know, they are. The meeting went really awesome. I'm going to call my wife, tell everybody how it went, and hopefully we're on to the next level here at Impact Gel.
Family man Matt's a big idea guy from a small town in Wisconsin.
Can you give me a hot dog, please?
I have 4 kids, 2 older daughters, 2 younger sons. I got too many pets to name, but English bulldog named Flash, a pig named Olivia, 2 ferrets. It's like we got a zoo. And I've always kind of had a creative eye for inventing things and whatnot.
For years, Matt and his high school buddy Troy would develop potential products for race cars. One day, they stumbled on a strange soy-based substance.
Made some mistakes, actually did it as a math error, ended up with a big gob of goo.
It never ever solidified, it never got hard.
I threw it in the garbage. Matt dug it out and he said, you know, this is neat stuff, we could sell this. And I looked at him like, yeah, you're nuts.
A series of tests revealed that the goo they created was amazingly shock absorbent. Now they had a solution, but they needed to find the most common problem it addressed.
Whether you're a waitress, a stewardess, or a construction worker, you're standing on your feet 24/7. So we picked a product that we could make a big dent in American society and really help the working blue-collar guy and make a product that's better than anything on the market.
And so on March 23rd, 2005, Impact Gel was born, and Matt was on a mission.
I walked away from a $150,000 a year job, mortgaged my house up to the hilt, and I put everything on the line to build this company. But at the end of the day, if you don't ever take a chance, you're never going to get ahead.
Billy and Sully work on hundreds of products, and infomercial giant Telebrands is one of their largest clients.
How's it going?
They're in New Jersey today to hear new product pitches from inventors.
They have been in as seen on TV business for over 25 years, and they have had some monster hits. They are probably the biggest player in the business.
AJ.
The guy who makes it all happen is AJ Kubani, the godfather of modern TV marketing.
A guy like AJ puts up the money for a piece of the profits and makes it all happen.
We sell tens of millions of units of a particular product in a very short period of time.
It's the success of those blockbuster products that draws thousands of inventors who hope to make millions on their inventions.
We literally get hundreds of phone calls every single month, people pitching their products to us, and as a result, we've made lots of inventors millionaires. I feel great that we're able to meet with these people and make at least a few of the dreams come true.
These inventors have got about 2 minutes to make their pitch and maybe find themselves on the fast track to $1 million.
We've come up with a product. It's called Bottle Buggy Ink. It is a baby bottle holder that simply attaches to the top of the carry handle, and it hangs down for a baby to literally feed themselves.
How'd you come up with the idea?
I'm a mother. I have 2 boys. They're 23 months apart, and when you have a 2-year-old that you have to chase while you have a 5-month-old in the infant car seat, it gets very hard to have to pull them out and try to feed them.
This is one of those inventions that is born out of necessity, right?
Exactly.
You needed 3 hands and you didn't have 3 hands.
What age group is it specifically designed for?
It's for that period between the 5 months to anywhere 8, 9, 10 months where the baby still needs a little bit of help.
So there's a very limited window.
But a very important window.
It seems like a great product, probably very useful, but from a DRTV's perspective, the market is just too small.
Okay. Basically, they want a product that accommodates everyone, and my product accommodates parents.
Introducing Safety Night Light Vision. Imagine one of the leading causes of car accidents is when you're driving, you fall asleep. What happens when you fall asleep? Often your head goes, or you fall back. Now, when you lean forward, these lights can light up. I need Billy Mays to sell this because it's the greatest invention in the world.
No wonder you're pitching like the way you are. Geez, you put this on and you... Hi, I'm...
But it's like getting pulled over by 100 police cars. I don't know.
It's got a long way to go.
Most likely, it's not going to be an item that's going to sell well on DRTV.
I understand.
But don't give up.
I won't give up. Thank you very much, guys.
Thank you, Daryl.
I've been working on ideas since I was a little kid. Here's over 100 ideas, and I've been looking for a job in this industry, looking for venture capital, looking to become a millionaire like AJ one day.
Hey, Jim. How you doing, Jim? Nice to meet you. Anthony Sullivan. How's it going?
Pleased to meet you. This is my product. This is called the GPS Pal. And what the GPS Pal does is it holds a GPS inside the product. You can put a GPS on there for like a tom-tom with a small stem. You can turn it this way, and you can put the large one in there, and it holds the wires inside. It fits in the drink holder of your car, so you don't have it on the windshield anymore.
So the wires come out the back, underneath, hide them underneath, and then in the cigarette lighter.
Yes, sir.
What's the wow demo, though? What is the over the top? What's going to make...
Well, that's what you got to come up with, buddy. I mean, it's simple. It solves a problem.
Last time I used one of those GPS, I rented a car.
Yeah.
And it seemed like just a pain. Every time you got in the car, you had to mount it on the windshield. And every time you got out of the car, you had to take it and put it in the glove compartment. I love this item. I love it.
You don't love anything.
It's
I
awesome.
can't figure it out.
Okay, I'll be thinking in the middle. You
from.
love it, I like it, and you're still looking for the wow.
I'm looking
That's
for the
because you're
wow.
driving around in the Bentley, buddy.
It's awesome.
You got your GPSs. Welcome to the real world, okay? We've got a car, you know, I'm driving in a smart car.
Yeah, oh yeah.
And especially after this Christmas, all these people have new GPSs.
I like your strategy. All right, hey, thanks for coming in.
Yes, sir.
That's awesome. I really appreciate it.
It seemed like it went pretty well. I don't know, I'm not so sure how well Billy took it, but, you know, I think it went pretty well.
It's a helpful item for one thing, a GPS. But other than that, there's no wow.
Coming up, can Billy and Sully make a deal with the inexperienced Impact Gel team?
Dwayne Wade has agreed to talk about the insult.
There's not enough time. All my products that I saw on TV are $19.99.
Lose our ass.
No, you're not. They need to trust us. This is not my first barbecue.
And later, can Billy and Sully deal with each other?
Billy is the worst producer I've ever worked with. He's pissing me off a little bit. He's like, let's do it, let's do it.
I don't appreciate what he just said. I'm gonna kick his...
Our Pitch Pros have two new products. Impact Gel, a revolutionary shock-absorbing shoe insole. And the GPS Pal is as simple as it gets.
It fits in the drink holder of your car.
And its inventor is as down-to-earth as they come.
My name is Jim White. I'm from San Angelo, Texas. I moved to this park about 10 years ago. I got a perfect little place here. I love it here. I wouldn't want to move. If I had $300,000 today, I wouldn't use it to move by a house with. Pearland golf cars. Go. I love this GPS Pal. I invented it. I never thought I'd love it so much as I do. And it does good on the commercials they're doing. I believe it could make me millions. I don't know. 1997, I got cancer in the lung, and I had to have one of my lungs removed. Well, I have cancer removed in my brain, so then I had that removed. But anyway, I like to play golf.
James makes his living renting carts at a Houston area golf course. This is where his moment of inspiration came.
I saw people tying these little propane heaters and bottles up different ways in their carts with wire, bungee cords. So that's when I come up with the golf cart Pal. So this was pretty good. I sold many thousands of these things. And then the government took the heater off the market because some people put it in their campers and went to sleep and died with it, you know, so the government took this off the market. So this is gone. No more. So I didn't know what I was going to do with it. I hadn't even thought about it, you know. I decided to get a GPS, and they had the disc that you could put on your dashboard. So I took that disc and I stuck it in here, and it fit right on the top of this tight, like it was made to fit in here. You know, I said, I got to go with it. You know, I got to go with it. You got to gamble. You know, you're born here. You're like a flower, you know. When you're a flower, you come out of the ground and you start growing, you get prettier and prettier. As you get older, you start getting uglier and uglier, and pretty soon you just fade away and go back to the ground. And that's my philosophy on life right there. It's we're one of God's flowers. Yeah.
While James is setting the course for his dreams, Sully is doing market research for Impact Gel.
We are at the Loop Center about to put Impact Gel to the real test. We think we know why people like this, but there's nothing more valuable than real people giving real opinions. So what we want to do is to put it in the hands, or in this case, the feet of real people, get them to use it and get their opinions and see what they think of it. If it's crap, feel free to tell me, all right? Get it, all right? And if it's good, I want to know too. How many hours a day are you guys on your feet?
8 to 10 hours easy. We're on the cement. We go from the cement to the asphalt. We're walking on the metal. And I don't sit down for lunch. I stay up all day.
What's the difference between this morning and right now?
The heels.
Yeah.
The heels and the toes.
How are your feet?
Good.
For real?
Excellent. They feel great. The
Like-
heels feel good.
Heel in the feet feels real well. You can definitely feel a difference in the heel.
Out of 10, what do you put them compared to what you've used?
8 or 9.
Nice, so you like them, huh?
Yes.
I didn't expect everyone to go 10 out of 10, but you know, when you hit 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10, this is the kind of thing I want to hear. How much would you pay for them, do you think?
I don't know, $20.
They'd be easy, $15, $20
Yeah.
also.
Well, I probably would buy them if they're $20, but they're worth a lot more than that.
For real? I also got the feeling that these are better than other insoles. The price point they talked about was a little higher than other insoles, and I just felt they could feel this was a real quality product, which is nice.
I like them. Can't have them back.
Thanks for having us. I really appreciate it. Seriously.
No problem. Come back again.
No worries.
Bring more.
I'll see.
Hey, guys.
Billy and Sully are convinced that Impact Gel is the real deal. Now it's time to figure out how they're going to sell it with Matt and his CFO, Jeff Quinn.
What I'd like to do today, if it's cool with you guys, is just hammer out how we're going to approach this from a creative standpoint and schedule.
Because I was curious what you guys think, 5 minute,
Well,
2
let me
minute.
just stop you right here. 2-minute spot is what's going to sell the product, okay?
Well, we also have permission from the Miami Heat, though, to shoot practice in the background, and then Dwayne Wade has agreed to talk about the insoles.
There's not enough time.
Within 10 minutes, the two sides are at odds creatively.
2 minutes, and I think Sully will agree with me, we're going to get the demos, the Hammer demo,
Right.
the M&M demo.
Break down a chronological order of 2 minutes.
Demi, can I chime in here for a second? All right, hi, Billy Maziff, Impact Gel. I can test
How
the
many
first.
seconds is that? That's
Okay,
fine.
now. Then it's going to be watch this. This is a hammer. Bam. That's a 5-second demo.
Let me just, so I can educate you, Jeff, on the 5-minute. Forget if a 5-minute even exists. The 2-minute is the brick and mortar, the meat and the potatoes of this whole show.
Now they move on to the next issue, the price point.
All my products that I saw on TV are $19.99, and we lump them up. We really give them a value for that.
What? Lose our ass.
No, you're not.
The price is critical in any deal. For Matt, if it's too low, it's too little profit. But Billy's philosophy is up the value and increase the volume.
I don't think the product's going to sell at $29.99. I think that we need to shoot it both ways. $29.99, test it at $19.99. The numbers aren't going to lie.
Dream offer.
The dream offer would be the Impact Gel insoles, his or hers.
Can you speak up a little louder?
Impact Gel insoles. We'll also include the heel cushion for what?
Boots, cowboy boots, any footwear.
Okay, so we'll include that. But call right now, and we'll include a set of the die cut for all
your
your
dress
dress
shoes.
shoes. Boom. That's the dream offer right there.
They need to trust us. I'm a firm believer that, more is better. This is their first show. This is not my first barbecue. So I hope they see the light.
Coming up, Billy and Sully continue to bang heads with Matt over the price of Impact Gel.
We need to do buy one at $19.99.
Bring it to the cheapest thing on the market. Lose our ass.
You think you're going to sell this for $50? Go get somebody else right now. And you know what? Here's my contract. I'll rip it up right in front of you.
And later, Sully gets testy as a shoot goes south.
Well, we're having some kind of power issue.
Plug it in somewhere else.
Yell at Wolf, that's not me.
Billy and Sully have reached an impasse with Matt and Impact Gel, so they turn their attention to testing James White's GPS Pal. When it comes to feedback on the GPS Pal, Sully asks some freeway drivers for directions.
The object of the exercise is I just want to find out what everyday people have to say about this product. I don't want to go to the trouble of making a commercial and building up anyone's hopes if people don't like it. So I already want to get some honest opinions. This is a new product we got called the GPS Pal, and it looks kind of like a cup, right?
It does.
But it actually sits in your cup holder and it holds your GPS. What do you first notice about the GPS right now?
It's definitely in the way of my seeing other cars.
Can you see any problems with having a GPS here all the time?
It's blocking my vision.
Do you take it down every time you pull over? Like if you get out of the car, do you leave it there or no?
I just leave it right there. I mean, it's a little inconvenient.
Well, the idea of the GPS Pal is to take it off the windshield, put it down here, and get rid of some of the wires. So if you can take this off, peel the little tab up.
I like that just dropped right there.
Take that off. You go, oops. See? Now that's the problem right there.
I'm sorry.
Now, stick the GPS onto this unit. Okay, so that's on, right?
Yep.
Okay, that's on pretty good. All this excess wire, you see, tucks into this hole in the back. Put it in your cup holder.
I definitely like it better than on the windshield.
And you still drive, right? Driving along? Looking down?
It's pretty great, actually.
Driving along?
Look down
Watch
here.
out for the pedestrian. Is it better?
It's not in my way.
Here, I can just look down and check it out. And
Turn left up here, okay? All right. What about having it stolen?
I would just take this off and put it in the glove compartment.
I would just put it under my chair.
What do you think? Seriously, is it something you would buy?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, it's really convenient. Actually, I like to be able to see everything that is in front of me.
If you were to meet the inventor of this product right now, would you give him any advice?
The hugeness of this.
So you think it's a little big, maybe?
Yeah, the thing that really detracts from me is that it kills a whole cup holder for me.
Do you lose a cup holder? That's interesting. No one said that today. Andrea, thank you.
You're
I
very
appreciate
welcome.
it. Thank you.
You're
welcome.
I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
The GPS Pal doesn't really seem to have the wow factor. People kind of get it. They like it. They're on the fence about it. How I'm going to approach this from a commercial standpoint is remains to be seen.
Sully calls AJ to let him know that the overall response to GPS Pal is positive, even though he worries about Billy's reservations.
It's a helpful item for one thing, a GPS. But other than that, there's no wow.
AJ wants to go for it, and he has a plan.
Buy one, get one for $10.
Now it's up to Sully to shoot a spot and try to make James White's dreams come true. But this isn't Sully's only challenge. Making matters worse, inventor Matt still hasn't signed off on the impact gel deal.
I'll be honest with you, the whole impact gel program has been driving me crazy. I want to move on.
We're tentatively holding the 12th and 13th of November for your shoot days.
I mean, we're willing to go ahead and write the script and everything, but we don't have a deal.
You know, I think Billy and I have to go ahead and start writing the script just because we're on fire right now. Like, the planets are lining up. Creatively, the juices are flowing.
Matt, however, is still angling for creative changes that the infomercial experts don't want.
The other thing I was going to ask you about...
The Miami Heat. I know it probably wouldn't be in the 2-minute deal, but it might be in the 30-minute infomercial.
But we don't need to do that now, man. We need to just concentrate on the 2-minute spot.
I think we should be open to it, but for the purposes of the show, I need Billy, and we need demos.
Matt, if you're going to hire me as the pitchman for this, it's got to be about me and the insole. The product is king, and I'm supporting it.
But there's another sticking point, the price of the product and the offer that goes with it.
You got one shot on TV to make this work. And I'm not saying that we need to go buy one, get one free, but we need to do buy one in $19.99. We got to give them the store away.
Down in $19.95 to bring it to the cheapest thing on the market. But we're not the cheapest thing on the market.
They won't listen to anybody. They're yahoos, and that's the bottom line. You know, I don't mean to say it like that, but they just don't get it.
I know you're getting upset a little bit with me, but that's all right, you know, because that's just how I am. I'm going to tell you like it is.
If you think you're going to sell this for $50, go get somebody else right now. And you know what? Here's my contract. I'll rip it up right in front of you.
All right, have a good night.
Thanks.
Take care. Bye-bye.
There's still an opportunity to cut a deal, but if it don't happen in the next 72 hours, I don't think we're going to have a deal.
Coming up, will Matt's inexperience make his big opportunity go away? And later, Billy and Sully enjoy a break in Las Vegas until they start fighting.
Billy is the worst producer I've ever worked with. Billy's attention span is that of a gnat.
I don't appreciate what he just said. I'm going to kick his...
Impact gel program, it's driving me crazy. It's hard for people that have been chasing their dream for so long. I mean, when it comes time to step up sometimes, it's not what they're used to. But, you know, that's why you chase the dream. It's time to step up to the plate and hit one out of the park. And that's what we want to do for them.
Billy, listen, I am holding in my hand a signed contract from Impact Gel.
Right now?
So I got to countersign it, and we're ready to go. And listen, I know we got to go to Vegas next week, but I just need to sit down with you if we can and just work on the script because we are way behind.
The deal is on for Impact Gel, and there's plenty of work to do. But Billy has booked an appearance at the auto show in Las Vegas.
Now, this is Simon I's Instant Shot.
Bill!
Sully decides to tag along in order to get the Impact Gel script done on time.
How you doing?
Wow,
Billy Mays.
How you doing, Billy?
Focus. Impact Gel.
Let's go to the other booth. Let's go and get this all done.
You'll write Impact Gel today?
Yeah.
How's it going to start?
Hi, Billy Mays here.
Yeah, give me something original. Haste makes waste.
No, it doesn't. I shoot better when we fly by the seat of our pants.
Yeah, and when I have to reshoot it, who pays? Billy is the worst producer I've ever worked with. I mean, I love him, but he walks around the show, he's signing the autographs, having a good time, and I got a show to shoot next week, and Billy's attention span is that of a gnat.
He's thinking about Simonites, he's thinking about OxyClean, and he's not a good producer. He's A-grade talent, and I love him, but he's not a producer, and I am not doing that show next week.
You know what? You're not doing that show next week? Guess what? I'll do the show. I'll produce, direct, and star in it.
Tell him.
Not a producer. Let me tell you something. I forgot more than you know. That's the truth.
He's pissing me off a little bit. He's like, let's do it, let's do it.
Walk down the aisle here. Me and Sully can walk right down the aisle. 99 out of 100 people will walk up and say, you're Billy Mays. I strike out all the time trying to explain who he is. So I don't appreciate what he just said. I'm going to kick his
Jimmy Yates.
Hey, Jim, how you doing?
With Billy too preoccupied with his fans to work, Sully heads back to shoot the GPS Pal spot. James White's product is simple, but it's not a simple shoot.
This is a product that actually doesn't do that much, so we have to make it look as exciting as we can, which is going to be a challenge.
Sully, run a line.
Hi, Anthony Sullivan here for the GPS Pal.
Cut.
If you're tired of the GPS being stuck on your mantle, then you need the GPS Pal.
All right, cut tapes. You hardly see the product.
We started with a different vehicle that we thought Sully would look good next to outside and would fit in inside because he's kind of tall. But as it turns out, the product kind of blended into the interior. And the product's really the star, so we made a change.
With a quick change to a vehicle with a lighter interior, the GPS shoot is off and running.
Now you can really see the product. I mean, it pops now.
But the strain of a long day in the upcoming Impact Gel shoot is putting Sully on edge.
Plug it in somewhere else. We had the electrician come in and put like a 50 amp something. It should be the simplest thing to shoot, and we're struggling, and it's killing me. I'm ready to go.
I gotta wait for the light, man. I can yell at Wolf. That's not me.
I'm not yelling at anybody. I don't yell. I'm a happy person. 12 is up.
Thankfully.
And action.
Call now and get the GPS Pal for just $10. But that's not all. Order right now, and we'll also include the dual power adapter absolutely free.
Cut tapes. All right, very nice.
The GPS Pal shoot is done. The crew is wrapping out, and James White is one step closer to his dream. The next day, it's on to Impact Gel. Matt and his team have decided to trust the experts. They have signed off on the creative concepts and the $19.95 price point.
How you doing, man?
This is such a relief. These guys finally decided to pull the trigger the way they were going. I never thought that this would happen.
Okay, Billy, I need to break your fingers. There's a way of doing everything the wrong way and the right way. Matt knows how to do it the right way, and he knows how to get your attention. I have to teach Billy to do it the right way. Matt, I want you to show me how hard you hit it.
What you do is you wind back.
That's the difference between 1 million and 2 million right there. Are you man or mouse?
Now it's a matter of rehearsing the demonstrations for the cameras and making sure they're the best way to sell Matt's product.
You take the brick and you go.
All these demos are great demos when you're sat in front of someone on a kitchen table or in a conference room, but we have to make you look good on TV. You've got like, this much room. This is a no smoke and mirrors demo. So you're right, how do we release this brick?
Go up higher.
It can't really go much higher, you won't see it.
Oh. I don't think it's gonna break them.
So we get something heavier. Do these been used, these insoles?
The brick on the candy demo is too small for TV, but Sully's got another idea. How about 6,000 pounds of rolling steel?
We have the smashing demo, and I love it. But if I was really doubting it, I'd be like, there's some smoke, some mirrors. Even though it's great visual impact, how hard's he really hitting it? How much springs in the table?
We're doing the hammer twice. If that doesn't show what we're going to do
This
here...
is going to be the first time in history that someone actually ran over their hand with a car. Now hold on to Matt.Stand on me and then stand on him.
Stand on my feet. On my feet.
Stand on his feet.
Now let's bounce.
Oh man, I want that.
How is that?
I need a.
I'm talking. I'm fine.
You're fine. He's fine.
Sully's got the perfect idea, but it's Billy who'll have to put his hand on the line.
Hey, it never was about the money. It's about the demo, baby. Yeah. Get under there.
That's great. Better than the M&M demo, huh?
M&M, this is your own fingers.
I'll do them.
That's a big deal, baby. That's gonna work.
Why do these infomercials have to be stressful?
I know. Who's crazy enough to try a demo to drive over their hand with? I mean, come on.
I'll do it with my right hand, but...
Coming up, the pressure is on to sell Matt's insoles. 6,000 pounds of pressure.
This is nuts.
Come on, Billy, come on. Action.
Talk about shock absorbency. I'm gonna let this 6,000-pound car... The paint!
And later, Matt mortgaged his house. Will his gamble pay off?
You know, it's time now to find out the results. It'll be like I don't even want to walk through the door, to be honest.
Taking 5 minutes to do some lighting, all right, to adjust the lighting.
The script is locked. The demos are set. The team is confident. It's time for Billy Mays and Anthony Sullivan to create the perfect pitch.
It's that moment everybody's been waiting for. Myself, Sully, the crew. This is exciting. This is what we live for.
Good. Today's the big day we've been waiting for 2-3 years, really, to culminate into the first shoot. So, you know, I'm totally excited.
Someone mark Billy's spot, please, with a bit of green tape. Quiet on set, please. Smack it as hard as you can. Go for it. This is the one take. Roll tape. Quiet on set, please. Make sure your cell phones are off. 3, 2, 1. Big smile and action.
Hi, Billy Mays here for the world's greatest insole, Impact Gel. Why am I smashing my hand with this hammer? To show you the amazing protection you get from Impact Gel. And this hammer is real.
That's good. That was good.
I like you to hit it twice.
Why am I smashing my hand with this hammer? Why am I smashing my hand with this hammer? Why am I smashing my hand with this hammer? To show you that the powerful... Oh, jeez, I didn't break the hammer.
And 3, 2, 1, action.
Jeez, you just like, you're killing me, man. I'm already there, and you're like...
Okay, okay.
I do 3, 2, 1 to you, and it's ridiculous.
What? I'm giving you the 3, 2, 1 action.
No,
That's how I've always done it with you.
Just give me an action.
Okay.
Just like I do to you, all right?
Okay. And...
Now you're doing a little premature, okay?
And action.
Hi, Billy Mays here for the world's greatest insole, Impact Gel. Why am I smashing my hand with this hammer? To show you the amazing protection you get from Impact Gel. And this hammer is real.
Nice, very nice. Very nice.
Sully and Matt are pleased with the intro. Now it's time for Billy to hammer home the offer.
A $60 value, all for just $19.99. Here's how to order. But I'm still not done. Just pay separate processing and handling. Just pay.
That was kick.
All right.
That was great.
I've done some over-the-top demos, and this is probably the toughest demo I've done to date.
A 10-pound hammer is one thing, but a 6,000-pound car is another. But that's what it's going to take to put Matt's new shoe inserts over the top.
Gonna run over Billy's hand with a car, but Impact Gel is gonna protect his hand.
It's a great demo, and Billy's gonna do it. He's gonna make it happen.
Okay. Dude, what's your copy?
Talk about shock absorbency. I'm going to let a
6,000. He's going to.
I'm going to let a 6,000-pound car run over my hand.
That's the protection you get from Impact Gel.
That's the protection you get from Impact
You got to
Gel.
pull it out and go like that to camera. Because they need to see the payoff is that your hand's not crushed.
Something about a car, 3 tons running over my hand, just scares me a little bit.
I'm hoping he does it. I mean, I really want him to do it. It's a scene. He's in the scene, and I wanted everyone to know it's his hand, and it's going to look good, hopefully. I'm sorry, I got to focus on this.
I'm going to use my right hand.
What, are you right or left-handed?
I'm right-handed.
I would save that one just in case it goes wrong.
I'm extremely nervous.
All right, the critical thing here is you have to make sure your hand is in the right place, okay? And...
Get out, move on.
And just focus. We're rolling on rehearsal, yeah.
No. I'm a little nervous. This is nuts. You think this is funny? I mean, this is not a joke.
Buddy, man up.
Man up.
Rust. It doesn't matter how much I tell him he can do it. It's still, you know, it's a tough demo to have a car drive over your hand.
Let's just get Aubrey off to the side just in case something happens.
Everyone settle. All ready? Here we go.
Talk about...
So wait. Here we go. We're gonna do it. Put your hand underneath. Come on, Billy, come on. Here we go. Quiet, everyone, please. Quiet on set. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, action.
Talk about shock absorbency. I'm gonna let this 6,000-pound car... What the paint?
Are we going up bang or 6,000?
Bang. Put your hand back in. When he says 6,000, just bang on 6. When he hits the car, go. Clear?
Talk about...
Wait. Action.
Talk about shock absorbency. I'm gonna let this
Let's, Billy, just relax.
Back it up. No, not to relax. Come on.
Are you gonna do this or not?
Give me one more chance.
You gotta give your eyes to the lens here. Billy, move over.
Ready? Quiet, please. 3, 2, 1, action.
Talk about shock absorbency. I'm gonna let this 6,000 car... I can't do it.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not doing it.
Why not?
I'm crazy, but I'm not stupid. And maybe it doesn't hurt. I've smashed my hand with that hammer all day long, and I still got to smash my hand some more.
You said you would do it all day. Look. I'll do it. Can I have a blue shirt?
Coming down.
Sorry, it's fine.
I have to go out there and pitch all the time. These are my weapons. This is what I work with. I'm not behind the camera, yelling action. If he wants to do it, he can do it. I don't have to prove anything.
You rolling, Dave?
Rolling.
Okay, ready? If this all goes to plan, I'm just going to pull my hand out and go like that, all right?
Yeah.
Go. Yeah. Go. That is the last time I'm doing that today.
Sully will probably never let me live this down. In fact, we'll be out after this show gets on the air. People probably will say to me, Billy, great demo. You let that car run over your hand. And Sully will be there and say, those are my hands. Those are my hands.
Director Arwen needs one more hand-smashing take, and Billy needs to give it all he's got.
You were never going to do it.
I'm not saying anything. I'm not a chicken.
You Hulk now? You should have just told me from the get-go you weren't going to do it. And then
I was going to do it, Sully. I was going to do it.
So why did you not do it then?
You know what? I need my hands. You don't need your hands.
Oh, no, I just don't need my hands. I never use them. I don't eat. I don't wipe my bum. I need them.
Call action.
All right. Okay.
Seriously, I'm not.
Go to mommy.
No.
Run to mommy.
And 3, 2, 1, action.
Watch this. If I tried this without the protection of impact gel, I would break every bone in my hand. And this hammer is real.
He never hit that so hard before.
Coming up, James and Matt's inventions hit the air, and one of them wins big.
Hey, Matt, there he is.
After traveling from a simple pitch all the way through a polished commercial, James's GPS Pal is on the air.
Hi, Anthony Sullivan here for the GPS Pal.
Is his prize invention a hit or a miss? AJ Kubani of Telebrands has the answer.
Hello.
Hi, Sully.
AJ, how are you? Billy with you?
Billy's right here, in person.
AJ.
Okay, on GPS Pal, the bottom line is we tested at $14.99. The offer
Was a BOGO with a free car adapter.
we cleared about $15,000 in media.
This offer right now is not looking very good.
Oh, God. I can tell by the tone of your voice. You don't even need to say anything.
I still think there's potential.
I think it's probably price sensitive.
We need to test a lower price point.
The results of GPS Pal right now, I've just heard are mediocre, but there are some highlights. So we're going to drop the price point.
Why don't you guys give James a call?
All right.
Let's give him an update on what's going on.
And let them know we're going to retest it.
All right, AJ.
Thanks, AJ.
Take care. We'll call James. Bye. Sucks because I'd love to call James up and say, hey, buddy, we got a home run. I'd be the first person to love to give that news. Unfortunately, we can't give that news.
Hello?
Hey.
How you doing? It's Anthony Sullivan. Sully, and you're here with Billy Mays. We're out in L.A. How you doing?
I'm doing fine, thank you. I'm glad you guys called.
No problem. Listen, did you see the finished commercial that we shot for the GPS Pal?
Yes, I did. I liked it a lot.
Well, listen, it went up this week. We cleared about 15,000 in media, and the results are not great, but they are promising. So, with your permission, we'd like to go ahead and do a 2-for-1 at a $10 price point. See if we can get the call volume up.
Well, that's fine with me. I'd like for you to keep testing.
All right, James, take it easy.
James, take care.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye.
I think the conversation with Sully was just great. It's all I can expect. You know, I'm really happy with what I've done with the product, and anything he can do to help me helps me a whole lot. So I'm always excited about it. May not look excited because that's my nature, but yes, I'm very excited about it.
The Impact Gel Spot is ready to go on the air. Factory lines in West Virginia, Arkansas, and Wisconsin are gearing up so enough product is in stock. It starts with miles of the high-performance gel being poured into machines and rolled out. These sheets are then cut into basic inserts of different sizes. Finally, the product is given double blasts of impact gel at critical pressure points and precision molded to exact specifications. With a warehouse of insoles standing by, media buyers purchase blocks of advertising on a carefully chosen group of TV networks. Billy and Sully are off to their data center to see how their spot is faring.
You know, it's time now to find out the results. It'll be like I don't even want to walk through the door, to be honest. If the test is great, then we got a home run on our hands. If it's not, I guess we go back to the drawing board.
No other insole can do that. I use them and they work. Talk about shock absorbency. I'm gonna run over my hand with this 6,000-pound car. That's the power and protection of impact gel.
For Matt, it's been 2 weeks of waiting for the details that will determine his future. Inside, Billy and Sully have just gotten the results of the test. They review which networks ran the spots, at what times, and in which regions. And most importantly, how much money these direct response ads brought in. This information will tell them the future of Impact Gel.
Hey, Matt, there he is.
How we doing, boys?
Inventor of the year. How's it going, man?
You know, I didn't sleep much last night, and I got the call from you guys. What do you mean, why not? There's a lot riding on it.
You look like
How much is riding on this?
Well, I mortgaged my house and 401k and got foreclosed on, you know, so, I mean, everything's riding on it.
You got
so.
foreclosed on?
One of the bankers didn't really understand.
How? They didn't believe in the dream, huh?
Didn't believe in the dream.
I gotta hand it to you. Your dreams come true.
Really? Was it good?
No, you got it, buddy. How hit it. Mark.
No way.
How hard he hits his hand is how hard you hit it. You gotta win it. No, you gotta win it. You do. I don't think so. I know so. I know so. We're here to tell you this.
This is when it feels good to be Billy Mays. It's why I do it.
The Impact Gel media results are very strong. At call centers throughout the country, the product brought in almost $4,000 for every $1,000 spent on TV ads. In the next 6 months, they will spend approximately $800,000 on media and expect to gross over $3 million. Matt's personal stake in the first 6 months could be enough to pay off his mortgage, pay off his debt, and put him well on the way to becoming a millionaire.
For all the people that are out there with a dream, no matter who tells you you can't do it, and who tells you that it's not going to be successful, you gotta rock, and you can never, ever quit. That's it. You can't quit.